Okay, so last time we set up our chickens. This time what we're going to do is we're going to set up a coop for a place for us to put the chickens down. So I've got just this model of the coop. We're gonna, if we put the chicken in there, it'll register it and it'll update and should be good. So I'm going to start by going across to my blueprints folder, creating a new blueprint, type actor, which we'll just call coop underscore BP. And I'm going to drag that mesh into it, my chicken coop mesh. Where is it? There it is. Cool. And let's see how that looks in scene. Yeah, that'll do. That's big enough. You can shrink or change that or whatever, but for this test, that'll be fine. So inside that space, we're going to want a box collision. Feel like we always want a box collision. Gotta love a box collision. So let's just tweak that. Yeah, that'll do. Cool. And let's get a... Might have to do it with a hit, but let's try it with a begin overlap. So if overlaps with chicken, then let's do a print string. Alright, let's go ahead and give this a test. So don't forget to replace that. Remember, you can just hold, with your coop selected, just hold right click on it and replace it with the coop. Yeah, fair enough. Didn't really work. What are you going to do? Put you over there, drag you over here. Alright, let's go pick up a chicken. And that cup's not on the floor. And it's got bad collision on it. So I can't get into the collision settings. So I'm just going to double click it. I'm just going to go to my mesh and double click the mesh and double click that to bring up the options. Let's just change the collision type to, so in the collision, change it to complex as simple. Let's just also put it on the floor. You know, you can press keyboard shortcut end as well to drop things. Alright, let's try this again. Pick up our chicken. Move it over here. There we go. And you see, printed hello. Cool. So, now that that's working, what we can do is we can tell the game that it's been successful. And I believe, if I remember rightly, we just put it on a farmer here. So remember, we've got this condition here called hasn't completed, or hasn't completed. So what we'll do in here, we only need to do this once. So let's do once. And we're just going to communicate to our farmer. So let's get all actors of class. And we're going to say farmer, get a farmer. Now there's only one of these in our scene, so let's get a copy. And we want to set hasn't completed to be false. Why did I name it that? So by default, hasn't completed is true. So if they haven't completed it yet, then they're going to say this. And if they have, then they'll do this. So let's give it a test. Let's test the whole system out. So we're going to walk over to assign. Oops. We're going to press E to read it. Farmer Unit is looking for a helper. Head to Adventure Bay. Cool. Okay. Here they are. Hello, I've lost my chicken. Will you find it for me? Okay. Your chicken is over here. Pick up the chicken. And put it down here. And now let's go back and speak to them. Yay! Wow, thank you. You're welcome, sir. Look at that. It was a nice, easy one. Be nice to get some visuals in here. But for now, that'll do.